What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Today is going to be a little different as we're going to be doing or participating in part of Krispyflakes competition. Whether or not I am late or not is okay, because even if I am late, this is still a rebuilding video of the Thunder. But we're just going to go ahead and try to do this last second, and maybe I make it in, maybe I don't. But if I don't, I still get a video out for the Thunder rebuild. So I want him to see that I have the rules set the way he likes, and then we are going to get started. So he said that we could turn this off, and that was it. And then injuries off, and progressive fatigue off, and team chemistry off, and that's it. Everything else is still the same. Okay, so we are rebuilding the Oklahoma City Thunder today. We only have two seasons to do this. So I'm going to try to make the best team possible. That way I can win or be part of the winners, because I think he's choosing like 2 to 4 winners. And hopefully I make it in, but we'll have to see. So when we look at this roster, there definitely needs to be some work on it. But I'm looking to get rid of contracts in a big way as well. So I will see you guys when I get done with that. First trade I'll be making is for Chris Dunn, and I give them Steven Adams straight up, and we dump a lot of cap there, and we get a backup point guard for the future to back up Russell Westbrook. I like that trade. Now I want to package these two and see what I can get, because they both have big contracts that I don't want them having. Chris Middleton is there. Serge Drummond. That one's interesting. Drummond. Rudy Gobert. Jeez. Hassan Whiteside. And DeAndre Jordan. So literally I can grab a great big man. Whether or not, let's see what is with the big man. Hassan Whiteside and Wayne Ellington is not bad. Rudy Gobert and Derek Favors. That might be the move right there, man. That might be what we need to do. Andre Drummond, and yeah, we are going the Rudy Gobert route. Rudy Gobert and Derek Favors. Welcome to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hopefully you guys bring an impact in our front court, and we have Russell Westbrook right over there too. I want to move Roberson straight to small forward, because that is where he goes up 2 or 3. Okay, he goes up 2 now. Alright, so now we have we don't have a very good shooting guard. So Roberson, I'm not really worried about the team for this season. We do have Cameron Payne. I did forget about that. So will one of these guys move? If I move one of these, he goes up. So I'm gonna move Laverne there, and then Cameron Payne. You do go up, and Chris Dunn stays the same. So we're gonna move Cameron Payne to shooting guard and Chris Dunn to backup point guard. So now our team is looking like this. Cameron Payne could start. I'm actually pretty cool with that. And does Chris Dunn find himself in rotation? He sure does. I don't like. Okay. Let's give you like 18 minutes and give this guy. All right, so this is going to be a team for the first season. Russell Westbrook, Cameron Payne, Roberson, Derek Favors, Rudy Gobert, Joffrey Laverne, Jeremy Grant, Chris Dunn, and Alex Ibro, whatever your name is. I don't know. Okay, so let's look and see what our cap is looking like. So now we have $21 million going into the offseason. I love everybody's contract, but Rudy Gobert's contract is going to become bigger. So whether we trade him or not is going to be a story. I think I'm going to keep Derek Favors around. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. End of season number 1, LeBron wins MVP. Tyreek Evans wins 6th Man of the Year with the Kings. And that's about it. We're not going to look at this too much. Westbrook obviously goes and wins, or not wins, gets on the All-NBA first team, and those are the stats for season number 1. Chris Dunn, I can tell, is going to be our backup point guard of the future, but let's go ahead and simulate. I wasn't really expecting much out of the Thunder anyway, and we got to try and build a great team this offseason. We want to get noticed in this competition, and the Clippers won. That's interesting. Let's go straight to league meetings. No, we're going to reject everything here. Staff signing. I want Steve Kerr because he has a great negotiation. So I'm sorry, Billy Donovan. Just for now, you have to go. Steve Kerr always comes to your team because he has a great negotiation and trade. So let's go straight to the draft. We don't have any picks. I don't think we do. I got to turn trades back on because I turned them off to make the simulation go a little bit faster. So let's see if we do. We have 2 second rounders. Let's see if we can get anything out of it. No, I'm not seeing anything. So let's just go ahead and go straight to rookie signing. I'm not going to sign either of these guys because there's no point. Although Robert Williams, 70 overall, is pretty good for a second round. Cameron Payne's definitely got to stay. I'm going to let you, for $1 million, I might be able to deal with that. Cameron Payne, all right, I'm just going to keep both those 2. And now we got to go sign some free agents, man. Roberson, Joffrey Laverne, I would love to have both of you back. My free agents, Laverne. Hopefully you guys I'll just match. I'm not going to try to offer right now. Free agency. So now we're in free agency. So let's see if we can grab anybody. Honestly, okay. I totally forgot Rudy Gobert's contract is going to be a pain in the butt. All right, first of all, we got to get rid of some of these. Kyle Singler and you guys need to go because you're not going to be in the future. Mirza Teletovic. There's actually some decent offers out here for these guys. Glenn Robinson, 1 year, backup small forward. Wouldn't mind that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on that trade. Get Glenn Robinson. I could have just traded him for second rounders. I just traded for the dunk contest winner. So, alright, so let's see what other contracts we have that are ridiculous. Chris Dunn, I like. Sabonis, yeah, I'll keep him. Cameron Payne, I'll keep him. Glenn Robinson, yeah, all these guys, the rest of these guys are fine, but Rudy Gobert and Derek Favors concern me a little bit. Let's see what I can get for these 2 if I package them together. Maybe get 1 star player. Chris Middleton, Greg Monroe's not bad. Al Horford, Jaylen Brown. I kind of like this deal, not gonna lie. DeAndre Jordan, so Dwight Howard dumping. I'm literally just trying to see if there's cheaper options out here. I do want Nikola Jokic and Kenneth Faried. That is going to be the move, I think. That is definitely going to be the move. Andre Drummond. They're cheap and they're good. So Nikola Jokic. Yes, mostly for Jokic. Might get rid of Faried. I'm probably going to flip Faried. That is definitely what I'm going to do. I don't need Faried on this team, but we do get Nikola Jokic. $1 million. That is all we have to. Oh my gosh, this thing turned back on me. Okay, recent signed. Okay, so now we can flip Kenneth Faried and hopefully get a cheap valuable option out there as well. So now we have our backup, or now we have our starting center, maybe power forward of the future. So let's see if we can get anything decent for Kenneth Faried. Not Julius Randle, Nick Young. That might be the move. That might be it right there, guys. Yep, I like that. So Julius Randle and Nick Young, both cheap options. Don't know if I want to keep Nick Young here, but we'll keep him for now. So now our cap is looking like $48 million. Nick Young, I will definitely get rid of him if I have to. And then we have Julius Randle. So let's go ahead and start signing some free agents, and I'll show you guys if I get anyone good. I'll be sending Chris Middleton and Roberson for Jeff Withey, and I'm giving them Chris Dunn. I can move Cameron Payne back to point guard very easily. Point guard, so that is perfectly fine right there. Now the team is looking a little like this: Westbrook, Middleton, Durant, Jokic, or not Jokic, Randall and Jokic, Solinger off the bench, Laverne and Jeff Withey. I want Cameron Payne getting these point guard minutes. I still need to get rid of one of these guys. I want to get a backup shooting guard or center, which is fine too. So Bahamute is a good starting. All right, so I want to get rid of Laverne for a backup shooting guard. I think that's the move. We want to go here. Okay, I want to do unprotected, and let's throw in a first rounder, and hopefully we can get a good backup shooting guard. Marcus Smart is a good backup point guard, but I want a shooting guard. Alfred Payton would be actually interesting to grab. TJ Warren, there are some good trades here. I think I'm going to go with the Alfred Payton one. He's young. And maybe we can get rid of Cameron Payne now for a better shooting guard. Where is Cameron Payne at? All right, unprotected. Let's give him okay, top 10 protected Spurs pick. This Spurs pick is going to be nothing, but it doesn't matter because we're not going too far in this rebuild anyway. Seth Curry or Sean Kilpatrick. That is the move. Clint Capella too. Geez, Norman Powell, Patty Mills. Okay, there's some options. So, well, we go Norman Powell, Sean Kilpatrick, or Seth Curry. They're literally all the same. Okay, Norman Powell is a little bit younger. I don't know. Who do I go for? We get a Nets pick. Any of these options are honestly good. Seth Curry I know can score. So, you know what? I'm going to go with Seth Curry. Bring Curry's little brother over here. So now, I think this is the final team we're going to go with. I think it is, but if I make any moves, you'll see it. Westbrook, Middleton, Durant, Randall, Jokic, Solinger, Alfred Payton, Abahumute, and Seth Curry. I don't know, man. Do I want to make any moves? Can you trade? What did I say? Trade Westbrook? I just want to see what you could get. Oh my gosh, you get Kyrie Irving, Bradley Beal. I would never do this. I'm just curious to see what you could get for Russell Westbrook. Kyle Lowry. Yeah, Paul George. You know, you don't see that very often. Paul George, Kristaps, Kemba. Some interesting options out here, but obviously we're not going to do that. Let's get Jokic out of here. Just kidding. I definitely want to keep Jokic. I'm just curious to see what I can get for him as well. Rodney Hood. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely going to pull. Miles Turner. Nope. Draymond. Jeez. I'm gonna stick with my team. Maybe. I just want to see. I'm just exploring to see if I can get something better. Shooting guard, shooting guard, and Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Otto Porter. It's pretty interesting. Greg Monroe. I was gonna keep the team the way it is. So this is gonna be the final team. I already showed you guys that earlier. So hopefully this team brings us a pretty damn good championship at the end of the season, and I will see you guys there. At the end of the final season, these are your stats. We're gonna hurry on through this. We don't need to really look at this. No Kevin Durant or Westbrook, probably because we had some options. We are the first seed. Yeah, so this is looking pretty good. I'm hoping we finish the season off with a bang, but you never know. So hold on, guys. I'll be right back. So just go ahead and hop right in to the playoffs. So let's simulate current round. Okay, I'm getting nervous already. 2-2, 3-2. Okay, let's go to. All right. Wow, something just fell behind me. Sorry if you heard that. Okay, now we're facing the Golden State Warriors. They are Durantless now, so that should help us out a little bit. They do have Dion Waiters, but I think we can win this series. We won 10 more games than they did, so don't screw us over, 2K. Yeah, you are no match for us. Okay, now we're facing the San Antonio Spurs, 1-0. 2-0, sweep them. Sweep the Spurs. We're on to the finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We could beat them. We can beat them. We can beat this team. Are you kidding me? We can beat them. All right, so let's go. 1. We're up 1. Up 2. 3. We are the champions. So, Krispyflakes, I just won the championship. All right, so that's got to be something. So, yes, this is my finals team. Jokic wins MVP in the finals. Let's go ahead and look at playoff statistics. Durant 26, Jokic 23. Westbrook's numbers are way down. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I get in the competition. Maybe I get noticed. My channel needs to grow a little bit more than it has. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like this video. It's Crushbles, and I'm saying peace. This may not be a very popular setting for OKC fans, but yeah, I'm bringing Kevin Durant back to the team. I'm trying to win a championship. I think Gordon Hayward was going to come here. I'm pretty sure he was. But it's whatever. We don't have Gordon Hayward as an option anymore. So now, this is what the team is looking like. We have, well, I don't know why I'm here. We have Durant and Westbrook back together. These two honestly hate each other in real life. I believe Jokic, which is a very cheap option. Julius Randle, cheap as well. Nick Young. Let's see how much cap space I have left. I have 13 million in cap. If I trade away Nick Young, I think I can free up some more cap to have a better chance at signing some free agents. Any Jordan Clarkson? That one's. We do have Chris Dunn though, so there's no point in that pulling the trigger on that. So I'm just gonna get rid of Nick Young, dump his salary. That way we have a little more cap space to sign some more free agents. We can't sign Gordon Hayward anymore, obviously. Jeff Teague. What do we need, though? What do we need? So we have a backup point guard. We have a starting shooting guard. We need a better starting. We don't have a starting shooting. We have a backup shooting guard. We have a backup small forward, I guess. And then we have 3 big men right now. So we definitely need some more better options out there. So Serge, okay, too much. Taj Gibson, Michael Beasley. Cheap option like that. Definitely will take that. Murray Spates, I know. Nerlens Noel, too much money. Azili. Murray Spates is pretty cheap, so I will grab Murray Spates. Shooting guards, this is where I want Dion Waiters. Bring him back to OKC. Wouldn't mind that, actually. Do I want to do that? I don't want to give. Oh, I can't even give him a no trade clause. I was about to say I don't want to give him a no trade clause. Match it. Michael Beasley. Decided to go to Timberwolves, which is fine. Dion Waiters, I don't have enough money for you anymore, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. We can get Ian Clark. Dion Waiters wants to come, but we can't grab you. I am so sorry, Gordon Hayward, Murray Spates. All right, so I want to get Jared Solinger, but he's already gone. Taj Gibson, no. Hopefully Laverne just comes back to the team. Jared Solinger, totally forgot that he is a center. Gordon Hayward wants to come to the team, but I don't have enough money for that. Definitely do not have enough money for that. Solinger, do you want to come to the team still? We are lacking a little bit of cap. Let's see if there's anyone I can get rid of that I really don't need. I don't think I'm going to need Sabonis. And that allows me to sign Jared Solinger, so I'm going to do that. Now let's see if I can get something good for him. Bahamute, I know, goes up quite a lot when you move him to small forward. How old is he, though? 30? I don't know. He might progress down a little. Murray Spates is who we just tried to grab earlier. Like Beasley. I don't know. John Lure? Man, there's quite a few options out here that we have for us. Beverly, Cephalosha, Mahimi. I like the Bahamute trade. I'm just going to experiment with it. I want to see if he goes back up he goes up to an 80. I like that. He goes up to an 80 at small forward. So we're going to do that. Is there any other player? Okay. Is there any other players I could get rid of? Glenn Robinson, Jeremy Grant. Okay, so how? I really just want to sign Jordan Solinger and be good. I think that's all I really want to do. I am lacking 1.6 million in cap, so I know Glenn Robinson and Jeremy Grant can both go because I don't really need them anymore. And they're both young, so maybe I get something that blows me away out here. But no, I'm not. I guess I didn't look through everything. Alright, so just give him to the Spurs, and then let's go sign Jordan Solinger. Hopefully he comes to the team, and then I think that's the only, I think that's the last signing I'm going to make. Solinger just, alright, let's make this easy. Alright, Gordon Hayward still has no offers? Why? He's an unrestricted free agent. Why is he still here? If I had enough cap, I would go sign him, but you know, there's really no use for him since we have Kevin Durant. But I'm gonna go straight to training camps, player progression. I'll see you guys beginning of season number 2.